lot of things I have to do. All these distractions, our future's coming soon. We're being pulled 100 different directions, but whatever happens, I know I've got you. You're on my mind, you're in my heart. It doesn't matter where we are, we'll be alright, even if we're miles apart. Changes overnight. It's sunny and raining, but it's alright. A friend like you always makes it easy. I know that you give me every time. Through every up, through every down, you know I'll always be around. Through anything you can have.
Hello! Oh, Cream Ridge. Welcome to a Wildcat Christmas. And trust me, Christmas has never been wilder than it's gonna be tonight right here at the Cream Ridge Winery. The lights are bright, the cider is strong, and this place feels like home to the Wildcat Empire. Now you already know, we've got a stacked card for you tonight. We've got all 4 Money in the Bank winners stepping in the ring in 2 blockbuster matches. First up, LBN's own Mystery Queen. The Druid goes one-on-one with Warzone's unstoppable Force Woman. And later on, my man G-Man is throwing down with DJ, one of wrestling's hardest workers. He doesn't even take Christmas Day off, folks. But right now, I want to talk about something a little closer to the heart. You see, Christmas is special. It's about family, it's about second chances, it's about fighting through the cold times together. And if anybody knows about clawing their way back from the cold, it's me. This time last year, I was fighting to rebuild myself, fighting to become something more dangerous, more fearless, more me. And now, I'm standing here with all of you, ready to make this the kind of Christmas you don't forget. Apparently, someone didn't get the memo that interrupting a Wildcat on Christmas is a good way to get your bells jingled.
Oh, would you listen to all of you, jingling your bells, sipping your little mulled wines, acting like Christmas is some magical miracle instead of the annual endurance test it really is. You know what I hate about Christmas? Everything. The little kids running around screaming while clutching toys that'll be snapped in half by breakfast tomorrow. The families pretending they don't despise each other for one day until Grandad downs one too many sherries and starts babbling about the war again. Oh, and don't even get me started on the absolute swamp creatures. They grow right here in Cream Ridge, New Jersey. Every one of you ugly mugs lurking around under mistletoe, like someone's gonna willingly walk under it with you. And speaking of local delusions, how about New Jersey's own? Zach Paxton, put your hand down. Nobody here is kissing you, sweetheart. Not even on Christmas. But don't worry, Casey. That's something you've never had to worry about, is it? You walk out here talking about your warm, fuzzy Wildcat Christmas. But let's be honest, no one is lining up to meet you under the mistletoe. Nobody is waiting for a kiss from the Wildcat. You aren't the cute little holiday sweetheart you're trying to act like. You're, well, you. So go on, Casey. Tell these people about your Christmas spirit, because Big Red doesn't do Christmas cheer. Big Red does reality.
Wow. Big Red. Nothing says holiday cheer like listening to the Grinch before her heart grew 3 sizes, huh? You come out here, in the Cream Ridge Winery, on the most festive night of the year, and you dump on Christmas, on family, on little kids opening presents, on everyone just trying to have one good day together. And then you had to go and bring Paxton into this? You're really working overtime to get on the naughty list. You hear them, Red? These people love Christmas. They love hope, joy, lights, love. The whole deal. And you know what? That's what tonight is supposed to be about. Not you sulking around like someone stole your stocking stuffers. You might hate Christmas. You might hate fun. You might hate the idea of anyone, especially me, spreading a little holiday spirit. But guess what? The Wildcat Empire? We don't back down from a little darkness. We roar through it. So you want to play the Scrooge of Cream Ridge? Fine, because I'm done talking. You interrupted my Wildcat Christmas, and now I'm going to give you something to complain about. Tonight, you and me, in the main event. But not just any match. A miracle. On 34th Street Fight. That means toys, tinsel, trees, presents, candy canes, lights, ornaments. Everything Christmas has to offer. And I'm going to use every bit of it to knock the bah humbug straight out of you. So bring your hate. Bring your bitterness. Bring every last drop of that holiday misery you cling to like a security blanket. Because tonight, the Wildcat is going to show you what Christmas spirit can really do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show here. I guess at the start we saw KCJ and Big Red have a little conversation during her opening tonight, but we're going to start off with this good one here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Stars and Strikes from Lynn, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 274 pounds, the American Dream, Jacob Baker!
We're starting off with Jacob Baker here. I don't know how he feels being back in the States here and for Casey's Wildcat Christmas here tonight. I don't know. Because we've seen him say things like people calling people latte something or other. I don't know how he feels about this crowd here at the Cream Ridge Winery that they built an arena here, which is surprisingly. And of course, I'll bring in my special, I guess you could say, the man who does LBN Mondays and Wank Thursday nights. But right now, I think we're gonna go back to Mike Room, or I don't know if we're gonna go to Mike Room because we know this guy is. Mike Rum does not liking to announce this guy, the Dwarfman, making his way to the ring. And, of course, the man who commentates all shows every week on TDTW. Of course, I have Yeomans by my side here. And Yeomans, Are you pretty good happy here being here in Greenwich, New Jersey tonight for a Wildcat Christmas special?
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day, and thank you very much, Justin, for inviting me to New Jersey for a very Wildcat Christmas. I'm excited for this one, buddy.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for this one, and I don't know, I think Jacob Baker I heard him complaining about the new New Jersey governor, Premier Cheryl, and I don't know, because I know he likes Premier Trump, but I don't know what the heck's still.
Big Premier Trump guy, Jacob Baker. I think I might have heard him earlier saying that New Jersey is comparable to North Korea, and that's a terrible thing for the man to say, but sure, that man does nothing but say terrible things.
Yeah, hopefully Casey will straighten him out later if he starts doing that again. But right now, you have Jacob Baker doing a waist lock on the Dwarfman, and we've seen these two compete in separate Money in the Bank in the separate Money in the Bank matches, but unfortunately these two were dropped here to the opening match. So we might, because we're going to see, obviously, KCJ said put together, hold on, we have a cover, but no pin there. Like we've seen at Money in the Bank before TDTW went on Christmas break here, as it is Christmas Day in the States. Oh God! These two men unfortunately did not climb the ladder and get that briefcase. KCJ just said, hey, let's put these two together in a match and see how it goes.
Yeah, not the two superstars you'd often see matching up against each other. Dwarfman, Jacob Baker, momentarily on the same brand. They'll be on Mondays. Jacob Baker now on Wednesday nights. So another bit of a new matchup booked by KCJ here tonight. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking it here as well. KCJ, also, KCJ obviously booked, I believe, which is the main event here on the show. It is G-Man taking on DJ, battle of two winners of the Money in the Bank matches themselves. So, yeah, so we'll get the Creamage fans here at the Binary. We'll get to see the Carney case here tonight.
Yeah, both Money in the Bank winners, the G-Man finally getting a chance to break out, maybe become a top star on Monday nights. And DJ, you know what that man's made of. He's been a world champ in many an E-Fed. They always talk about 8 hours of DJ wrestling. We're going to get a big match as him and the G-Man collide for what I believe is the first time ever.
Yeah, and also we have a 3-on-3, I believe it's a War Games match between the Men of Virtue and the Vortex Club. KCJ couldn't have it here at the winery, so they had to move that match over to I believe the Cure Insurance Arena in downtown Trenton. So
yeah, custom setup.
Yes, right now Jacob Baker's beating the whole hell out of Dwarfman in this, I guess you could say, the grass snow that was put down by the crew here at the Greenwich Winery before the arena was built.
Yeah, great job by the crew. Made this place look good for the holidays. I highly recommend it if you're visiting New Jersey. Check it out, folks.
Yeah, definitely. Greenwich Winery, one of the places, and I think Maximilian Pegasus really was enjoying the wine. I saw him earlier enjoying it like I don't know.
That man's had a lot of wine today.
Yeah, it definitely has.
He loves Christmas.
Yeah, and I'm guessing he'll love the view of the
Big
Delaware.
Pete as well.
Yeah, definitely Big Pete, and also guessing Maximilian Pegasus may enjoy a view of the Delaware River. And speaking of the Delaware, I think KCJ and the View, Steve Carville, made a trip over there. We'll see that trip later on in the show.
That was nearly curtains for the Dwarfman.
Yeah, almost curtains there for the Dwarfman right now. God, that neck breaker. Now. Oh, God, that is... Planting the fly on Dwarfman is Jacob Baker, but no, gets a 2 count. Man, this crowd got the whining wants these two to fight forever. Holy moly.
Yeah, look. Enjoying getting some festive action. Stay out with the kids. What better way than some man-slamming action?
Yeah, on a Christmas day in the... I guess you could say a man-made arena on the winery campus. My goodness.
Yeah, I'll definitely be enjoying some wine after my commentating duties are done.
Yep, definitely.
I've already had my Christmas dinner, opened my presents,
Yep.
socks and Axe body spray again, but what can you do?
Yeah, what can you
Stock
do?
up at Christmas. Did you get anything nice, Justin?
You know, a nice little... Casey gave me a nice little package of stuff, a little rounded with her on the golf course here in Cream Ridge. Of course, you gotta play a little golf while you're, in the springtime when it comes, and a nice little...
A little bit too snowy today.
Yeah, definitely. Man, definitely a little too snowy outside, but we're...
Talking about snow, did you get one of his snow globes that he's been giving out to everyone with his face in it?
Yeah, I think I got, I was walking by the makeshift backstage area, and Casey handed me one of those snow globes. I'm like, oh, little some for that.
I also saw Colonel Wonderful. He got a new Where's Clan look. Again, it's the knockoff Cuban variant of Where's Waldo.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look out.
Man, I mean, uh-oh. Oh! I thought Jacob was about to do something there. Dwarfman again. We know Dwarfman is a former Twitch champion, my God.
Yeah, very good 2025 for the Dwarfman.
Yeah, I know Lachlan and the Abominator are just chilling here tonight, as KCJ, of course, has them doing some Wildcat Empire Christmas duties here while we're here for the show.
Well, I saw that photo of them putting up the tree earlier in the month.
Yeah, I believe that was but I think that was at Casey's farmhouse down the road, actually.
Oh, very nice. Couldn't help but notice the tribal blood hunter was standing outside looking in. Did you let him in for some eggnog?
No. I think it's because of him and frickin' the Abominator being,
Yeah, he's his uncle.
Yeah. I guess he didn't want him in the I guess.
Spreading, dripping all that blood in the house.
Yeah.
On the good carpets.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely good carpets. Yeah.
Speaking of blood, the Dwarfman's been busted open here.
Yeah, definitely. Going for the cover here.
Oh, that does it.
Yep, that does it. Jacob Baker gets the dub here tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Jacob Baker.
Nice to see him get a win here in America. Even though, he's the abominable American. Yeah, I know he's not that happy, but hey, it happens. So. Right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here. As we have our next match here, planned by Casey, seems like it's going to be the 2 Money in the Bank winners here.
Making our way to the ring from Salem, Massachusetts, the Druid.
Here comes the Druid, and she won the Money in the Bank on the LBN side, so I think Mana Joe, who is obviously just chilling tonight, might watch her back when LBN restarts in January.
Yeah, third times. Once again, the charm. 3-time Women's Money in the Bank holder has cashed it in successfully every time. Indeed, she was the first ever person to cash in the Money in the Bank all the way back in Judgment Day 2021. Will Lightning strike for a third time?
Uh-oh, and I think a fan favorite's about to come out.
From Washington, Woman!
Yeah, there she is, the woman, the winner of the Women's Wank Money in the Bank ladder match, carrying that Hungry Man case, of course.
Yeah, perfect on a cold winter's day. Big favorite of Omnis Ra, the Hungry Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Hungry Man's gonna be flying off the shelves here
Yeah.
at the local shop right when everybody leaves tonight. But they shop right here to see, I guess you could say, the grocery store, like how Mr. Manny Panther was here, that has the store called the Big Boy Pan Yang.
I wonder if he carries the Hungry Man. If he does, he might want to get women in to do some advertisements.
Yeah, make sure you...
I'll edit this. It's so weird the way that they do it. It's so hard to get it. But anyway.
All right, moving on. Okay. This woman, oh my God, starting the action hard and heavy against the LBN Money in the Bank holder. Again, we're gonna see in the co-main event, we're gonna see DJ take on G-Man, the winners of the men's side of the Money in the Bank. And like I said, I don't know. I think I saw Manny was walking in earlier, getting some food at the shop right. He was very surprised that the shop rights here in Jersey are different than the one he runs in North Korea.
Yeah, there's no health and safety in Pyongyang, I'll tell you that much, Justin.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh my God, woman just tossing Druid. Yeah, and we know KCJ got the monkey off her back this year against the Druid. I think she faced Druid 3 times, and the third match got her.
Yeah.
KCJ got her the win, so I guess. And I'm guessing KCJ and at Christmas time. This is Christmas, so I guess a little bit of amends between KC and the Druid for now until LBN gets its footing back in January. That's why again these two leagues are fighting outside in the grass and snow here. That is natural grass, ladies and gentlemen. This is a custom-made arena here on the Greenwich Winery campus, so. Oh my God. Druid just getting woman handled here by woman.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen this happen to the Druid before.
We might have seen it against KCJ in that third match that she won, maybe. I don't know. Druid trying to come back here.
Nope.
Oh, shoving her off.
And then calling for her to get back up again.
Yeah, every woman in Wank just can't beat woman unless it's Nikki. Unless you could say Nikki Vlad, because Nikki beat her twice.
Yeah, Nikki has her number, it seems, but Nikki has that waifu title. Woman has that Money in the Bank briefcase. Those two, are going to come to blows yet again sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened even before the Judgment Day pay-per-view, which is
I think so. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the first Warzone back that it happened.
Yes, we're celebrating Christmas here in Jersey during the TDTW holiday break. So usually you hear me on main event, but this is the show that KCJ said, hey, you want to commentate for a Wildcat Christmas. And I'm like, yeah, so why not? we're in our hometown, so it's like, you know,
Short commute.
yeah, short commute from the usual VPW offices back in Trenton. We have, and you and I have to have that quick ride back because we know the 3-on-3 Christmas war games between the Vortex Club and the Men of Virtue is going on tonight. So.
Oh my!
Oh my! Woman just doing 10 beats of the Bowery there. Shades of a move that we know that Lachlan has in his bag.
Yes,
I think second time you mentioned Lachlan here. It's a Wildcat Christmas, so you know we're gonna have a lot of maybe some Wildcat Empire references. As
oh, the lights.
jeez,
Oh.
what? My God! Thank God PSCG paid the bill. Thank God Image paid PSCG for the electric bill before the show happened.
Well, I was speaking to a woman a little bit earlier, and she tells me that she calls those 10 beats of the djembe,
Oh,
which is a well-known drum kind of thing from the Amazon.
oh,
Daddy
nice.
mean fine woman.
Oh shit! Then why did they book her from Washington if she was spending time in the Amazon?
I think
That's
that's where she
weird.
lives now. She lives up Mount Rainier.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, freedom! Oh my God, the freedom spear. Druid could be done for.
Almost.
2 count. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh my
bounced
God.
off her. Druid can't believe it.
Again, Druid just. Again, Druid would have somebody her size, but it's womanly. My God, she is just. Look up the, oh my God, another freedom spear.
I'll be down,
Oh
Justin.
man. Yeah, woman gets the win here. Holy crap.
Here's your winner, Woman!
Showing why she has the rank women's Money in the Bank briefcase. So I think we're gonna have another match coming up next here, and it should be a good one.
I hope so.
Casey, you know, it's real nice being home for Christmas. Real nice. But let me tell you something, sweetheart. Being home for Christmas in New Jersey, that's worse than spending Christmas in North Korea. At least in Pyongyang, they've got discipline. They've got order. They've got, what's the word? Standards. But here, in America's toilet, you can smell the failure from the state line. You walk outside, you dodge the potholes, the needles, the taxes, and then, you gotta deal with Phil Murphy. Oh, Phil Murphy. America's favorite sanctuary state Santa Claus. Ho ho ho, here's another illegal immigrant to cram into your neighborhood. He's hiding people in his house, Casey. In his house. Like America's some kind of Airbnb for whoever waltzes across the border. And just when you think that circus couldn't get any worse, here comes Mikey Sherrill. Brand new governor. Fresh from the inauguration, already promising crime, chaos, and energy prices so high, you'll be paying $500 a month just to keep your Christmas lights on. But hey, that's Jersey for you. A state so backwards, it loops back around into parity. You know who doesn't have these problems? North Korea. Yeah, I said it. They don't tolerate criminals. They don't tolerate freeloaders. They don't tolerate illegal immigration. They keep their borders locked tighter than Santa's cookie jar. You commit a crime, you get dealt with. Swift, efficient, beautiful.
Jacob, what is wrong with you? Did you eat a rotten candy cane? North Korea has one of the worst human rights records in the world.
That's fake news. Propaganda. Lies spread by weak-willed coastal elites and people who think New Jersey pizza is better than New York's. Don't you dare disrespect a country that knows how to keep people in line.
If you love North Korea so much, go back. Seriously. Pack your bags, hop a plane, and go spend Christmas with Kim Jong whoever. Because the rest of us, we'll be right here having a good Christmas. A free Christmas in America.
Fine, but I'm taking the Christmas ham with me.
Lord help us.
We're back with a Wildcat Christmas, and I think Bangladesh's favorite ladies man is coming out.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Hang on, I got it. Hold up.
I gotta take the belt off him.
Whoops. Take two on that. We'll have to take two on that.
Take two on that. Good job we got it, Arnie. Yeah. I don't manage. Yeah. All right. Back at it.
Here we go. Round. Take two. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you got to make sure.
Oh, I've done it again.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, let's get into it again.
Yep. Go, take two. Yep, take two.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Wildcat Christmas. And we got ourselves the ladies man from Bangladesh about to come out.
The following contest.
All right, thanks, Michael.
Anyway, the man from Bangladesh.
Making his way to the ring from Bangladesh, weighing in at 268 pounds, Manny Panther.
Take that wine away from Mike Room, goddammit. He's had too much.
Yes. As we see Bangladeshi's favorite ladies man, Manny Panther. I think it was talking with KCJ a little bit earlier before the show. I guess he wants to be friends a little bit with KCJ. I guess not his usual way he is at the when he's in the Panyang Big Boy.
Careful. Just trust the word this man says. He could tell you anything.
Yeah, definitely he could tell you anything, but.
Oh my.
Here comes somebody we saw try to get a shot at the LBN World Championship back at Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Uganda, weighing in at 275 pounds, Gooch.
Man, it's the man known as the Gooch, and we gentlemen, last time we saw this man, he was in a match with Buffalo Joe and #Brezzy for that LBN World Championship, but came up short.
Yeah, came very close, but this man is a 3-time Wank World Champion, a real master of multi-man matches, has 2 Elimination Chamber wins to his credit. Got a little time in the proving grounds, and well, Max Pegasus obviously saw something he liked because he brought him back to the main roster and put him straight in the main event.
Yeah, definitely. That was a big, huge main event at Money in the Bank, and now I guess KCJ liked him so much he wanted to put him in a match against Manny Panther. Yeah.
This man doesn't look to be in the Christmas spirit just yet, but a win over Manny Panther might help him.
Yeah, definitely. That will definitely help him get a...
Just swinging wildly then. I'm glad we're all the way up here near the entrance. That's all I'll say, Justin. They can't get at our table tonight.
Yeah, I know. And we'll have to quickly take a 15 minute ride over to the Care Insurance Arena, of course, for the 3-on-3 war zone between war games, Christmas war games between the Vortex Club and the Men of Virtue. Yeah. So we're going to see that'll be a good one coming up. The LBN Tag Team and Twitch Champion taking on, I believe it'll be Muscle Muffin, Travis the Moonstar, and Johnny Antics, which I think that, because that's, I'm being told the whole Antics section is running over to the Care Insurance Arena just for that match.
Yeah, I saw the signs earlier. Lots of fans in that section tonight.
Yes, definitely I think they'll be taking a lot of seats in that building, because we know that Christmas War Games is not here at the Greenwich Winery. They had to build the cage and the rings over there 10-15 minutes outside of Trenton, so.
Yeah. I'll get us an Uber.
Yeah, definitely get us an Uber. Get us an Uber over there.
I'll make Mike Room pay for it.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, Manny. Oh, nice fireman's carry from Manny there. Yeah, we've seen Manny Panther. I think Manny Panther was the Wank World Champion before at Money in the Bank before Mr. McDonough took it from him.
The machine did. Unfortunately, destroyed poor Manny. And I don't know who's going to take that off him.
Yeah, it could be the man. It could be the man we're going to see later in that co-main event of the evening here. DJ, of course, taking on the G-Man in the co-main event of the evening.
Oh, pin. Well, just we could see something we've never seen before if the G-Man successfully cashes in his belt, or his Money in the Bank, and gets the belt before Johnny McDonald loses the Wank World title. I think it would be the first time ever that we'd have 2 brothers as different brand world champions at the same time. Yeah, that was the G-Man and Johnny McDonald, brothers in a former tag team. I remember them winning the very first Dubai Desert Classic.
Yeah, that is of course, a summer tradition.
Yeah.
As we just completed the holiday, we have the Christmas show, but I believe we just completed the Mixed Match Challenge.
The final coming up tomorrow. And I don't know who to pick from those 2 teams, both of them. What a path to the final they've had.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. If you missed the rest of those episodes to tomorrow's final, you can, of course, catch up here on the Father Yeoman's YouTube channel.
Yes, indeed. Oh, no, he's not going to fly, is he?
Oh! Man, Panther with a punch to the gut there. Gooch, my God. And again, they're fighting in the snow-covered grass here. Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised that KCJ was able to get a makeshift arena here on the on this winery campus here in her hometown.
Yeah, she's got that celebrity pull now from being a multi-EFED champion.
Yeah, definitely.
Was she the most famous person to ever come out of this part of the country?
I think she probably is. The most
You're
famous
the
person.
Olympics. Oh, wait a minute.
'Cause I know
Triangle choke.
as I was about to say, I know my general manager of Vulture Pro Wrestling, Lexia Vulture's in the building.
Oh, yeah. Good to see her back. Last time she was on a TDTW show, she got into lots of trouble. Lots of people wanted to come and talk to her, and that damn Randy Walker was even having a go at her.
Yeah, I think,
That man
thank
is
God,
not
Randy.
well.
Yeah, and thank God KZJ knew not to invite that guy.
Oh, look out!
Hip drop.
Gets it.
And Manny Panther gets the win. And all the ladies, I think, here in Jersey and all the way out in Bangladesh are partying.
It's going to be a very white Christmas.
Yeah, and I think our Uber has just arrived. We'll be right back live from the Cure Insurance Arena for our 3-on-3 Christmas War Games after this. We are back and welcome inside the beautiful Cure Insurance Arena here in Trenton. And it was a nice ride over here, Yeomans, by the way. We got
a little bit bumpy for me, so I had too much Diet Coke in the car.
One member of each team starting the match at regular intervals. Alternating members
yes, we
from
see the
each
rules.
team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Glad to hear Mike Room sobered up a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see who. Oh my goodness! Starting off for, of course, the Men of Virtue, who, of course, hold the LBN World Tag Team Championships and the Twitch title.
From the Vatican City, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the LBN Tag Team Champions, Hardcore Mick Hawley.
So it is Deacon McCauley starting off this match for the Men of Virtue. And KCJ obviously kind of doesn't like the Men of Virtue, but she damn sure respect them as the longest reigning LBN World Tag Team Champions.
With a smile on his face, that's a sick man right there. I don't think he has any real religious credentials, but I'm not going to say nothing. That's not to say anything to these men, or they'll start preaching.
Yeah, and we know me, Mark, was preaching to a certain Lachlan, but hopefully Lachlan will stop going after that darn Twitch championship, because we know we don't need him going after that title. He wants somebody else. But hold up, time to put up the ones. Time to put up the ones, Yeomans.
Business is about to pick up. Get those ones in the air, Justin.
Representing the Vortex Club from New York, weighing in at 407 pounds, Awesome Red One.
Yeah, Muscle Muffin starting out for the Vortex Club.
Getting the big man out first, the big guns. That's
Yeah,
a smart
definitely
decision.
Yeah, very smart decision. And all the ones here, since we moved over, a lot of one. I'm seeing a lot of ones from these fans that came, that couldn't get a ticket inside the wine arena here to the Cure Insurance Arena putting up their ones here tonight.
Oh, look at that. What a view.
Yeah, definitely a few beautiful arena. And of course, in Trenton, New Jersey. Let's bring it back. By the way, bring back hockey in a year's time. Yep, definitely Trenton bringing back the ECHL to this building. But tonight it's Christmas War Games. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with a Wildcat Christmas. It's the Christmas War Games between the Vortex Club and the Men of Virtue. Of course, the Men of Virtue hold all the belts, or some of the belts in LBN, the LBN World, or the LBN Twitch Championship and the Tag Team Championships themselves. Meanwhile, the Vortex Club has the former Wank World Champion in Muscle Muffin, along with Johnny Antics and Travis the Moonstar there, Father Yeomans. This should be...
Travis the Moonstar, former multi-time Air Asia Tag Team Champion. Johnny Antics never held a belt.
Yeah, I would love to see him hold a belt in 2026 when we get back to our
the
regular...
Antics section will rejoice.
Yeah, definitely in the Antics section here. And of course, we're here in the beautiful Cure Insurance Arena since the winery couldn't hold this War Game structure in the building.
Yeah, especially built War Game set here. They did a great job.
Yeah, definitely a great job by the crew here at the Cure Insurance Arena. Hopefully it's the same crew that will have Journey coming up in March, by the way, in this building. Yeah, definitely.
What's your favorite Journey song?
I think it's Separate Ways. That's definitely a good one. As we see a classy Brendan Dassey bringing the trash can. Yeah, hopefully it's not one of those trash cans that were set up out in the concessions area.
Yeah, keep on whining that from the winery.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God!
Muscle Muffin just busted open. Classy Brandassi in. That means that the advantage is going.
Yep, in the way of the... Yeah. Yeah, and busting up and we see that red blood. God, it's more red than the Rider Broncos, who obviously have a banner hanging up here in this building.
Trash can already looking severely dented.
Yeah, definitely looking severely dented as the LBN World Tag Team Champions work on Muscle Muffin here.
The strength.
Oh my God, the strength of classy Brendan Dassey there. Holy. And I think Muscle Muffin's about to get some help.
He needs it, yeah.
And in that help is Travis the Moonstar, like you said, the former Air Asia Tag Team Champion. Trying to bring nothing into the match here.
Getting in there as quick as possible to help out his friends.
Yeah, definitely. And I would love to see some future things in 2026 as this match still continues here. I would love to see the Vortex Club, Johnny Antics and Travis the Moonstar, definitely get more shots at the Air Asia Tag Team titles, because I've seen them a lot on main event this past year. A lot of times those two have been on main event, as well as they're very popular guys on main event. I know former main event host Yo-Yo loved Johnny Antics.
Johnny Antics, yes. On the Antics section.
Yeah, definitely the Antics section. But God, every time I try to enter that main event building, they go crazy, and I'm like, oh God, why do I have to deal with this freaking section all the time?
Holding up their little paper signs, their handwritten Antics section. Maybe we'll get some Antics section merch in the future.
Hey, that'd be nice, you know. Oh, by the way, Get the, it's a Wildcat Christmas, so get your Wildcat t-shirts on the LBN shop.
Yeah, one of the best sellers. Right up there with Stephen Carvel crossing the Delaware.
Man. And I think Wemark's about to bring in a table here.
Well, that was meant for the buffet dinner.
I mean, I guess Wemark will have to, send in a table. I don't know how a Man of Ritual magically bring in a table, but.
It looked like also Muffin was looking for the Superman punch a moment ago, but blocked by Wemark and by him, and the two can take in turns. And that table has been set up. I don't think there's going to be any hors d'oeuvres set in it though. Instead it could be Travis the Moonstar going through it.
Yeah. And again, once Johnny Antics is in the ring, War Games officially begin, so.
That is correct.
And now, oh my goodness, look at Wemark just.
That's why they are
double
the tag champs.
Yep, and
where's Wemark?
look at I don't know, maybe off the cage or something, but
looking right at Johnny Antics for a minute before turning and dropping that elbow.
yeah,
Ooh. Deacon forced drama.
yeah, definitely there. And now,
Travis the Moonstar.
yep, and
Watch out behind you there goes the belt.
yep, and there goes Fabian Duff to lock it up tight. Yeah, thank God we got Fabian Duff for this War Games matches.
Look at that.
Look like a pedigree there. Yeah, seeing that from Brendan Classy, Brendan Dassey, now Wemark and Deke McCauley all over
Johnny in
Travis the
trouble
Moon.
here. He's about to be sent through that.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no!
Well,
Muscle Muffin. Orienteered with Napalm Death locked in.
yeah, you can tap out of that.
Whisper to Travis the Moonstar.
My God.
Man of virtue in complete control.
Yeah,
No, look out, Johnny.
they are complete control.
Oh,
But
he gets
Muscle
out of
Muffin.
it.
Johnny X with a kick.
I think I heard that poison mist.
Yep, definitely from Travis the Moonstar. And what's from that? Oh God! Thank God it was a kick to the gut.
Oh, look out, Mark!
What? Oh, Mark!
DDT on the big man. How does he have that strength to get this man up? And that does it.
And then, yep, that does it.
Wowee.
Yeah, definitely. What a War Games this was, and
I think you said Casey standing by in the back. Who's she talking to?
yeah, I don't know who she's talking to. It's like she's been busy with first she had Jacob Baker and Big Red. Now who she with? We'll find out. Let's get to the back in a hurry and let's catch our Uber.
Casey. Perfect timing. Come here, dear. Have a look. Drink it in. Magnificent, isn't it? A moment of history, immortalized. Correctly. They say those who do not study history are doomed to repeat it. Lucky for you, Casey, I'm here to provide the Views edition. You see, December 25th, 1776. While mere mortals slept in their little cabins, eating their sad little porridge, I, General Stephen Carville, led the Continental Army across the icy Delaware River, the real turning point of the war. Now, historians will try to tell you it was George Washington, but let's be honest. Are we really going to believe a man who couldn't even cut down a cherry tree without crying about it? No. It was I, the view, the visionary, master tactician, and first man to ever pull off a flawlessly conditioned blowout in a snowstorm. Picture it, Casey. The river is frozen. The wind is screaming like a Belfast crowd after I pinned Tucker in under 9 minutes. The soldiers were trembling, Casey, not from fear but from awe. General View, they said, how will we make it across? And I, in all my benevolent glory, simply replied, sit back, relax, and enjoy the crossing. Then with a single push, just one, I launched the boat forward like an arrow from Olympus. We glided across 16 miles of ice in 45 seconds. Some say it was divine intervention. I say it was core strength. And once we landed, oh ho ho, the Haitians never stood a chance. I hit the first one with a spinning heel kick so beautiful, it rewrote the Treaty of Paris. The second, clotheslined so hard he invented the concept of Christmas turkey leftovers. And then, when the smoke cleared and America was saved, I planted the very first American flag. Handmade, of course. By me. Sewn from the remnants of my own ring gear. So, Casey, history matters. Greatness matters. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you get to hear it recited by the man who actually lived it. Anyway, good luck in your little Christmas brawl tonight. If you need help crossing anything, bridges, rivers, moral dilemmas, you know where to find me.
I miss the Abominator.
And we are back here, folks. And Yeomans, we just saw, as well, I believe, Mr. Mike. Before I say anything, let's let Mr. Mike Rome introduce this coming event. Start of this coming event of the evening of the competitors.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Havana, Cuba, weighing in at 238 pounds, G-Man!
As I was about to say, we just saw KCJ hanging out with Steve Carvel looking over the Delaware, and Steve Carvel started telling his story about how he crossed the Delaware, which is a very interesting story there by Mr. Steve Carvel.
I don't know how much of it I believe, Justin, but that man's been many places and seen many things.
Here comes the man that's, I guess you could say that commercial-free wrestling starts right now.
And his opponent from Maryland, weighing in at 237 pounds, Big Money DJ.
Yeah, well, that's like I was saying, it's almost 7 hours of a Christmas DJ here tonight.
Yeah. Very true.
Yes, I know. We all know DJs all over the wrestling E-Fed world, with of course VCW here and all over the place.
ICW as well, yeah.
So here we go. We have we see the Carney case that he won back at Money in the Bank, so he can cash against Mr. McDonough. But then the next year, even at the first Warzone, like you said, if he wanted to cash it in then, he could.
Yeah. It could be like Piper Laurie with almost 350 days.
Yeah, here we go. Match underway battle. They're coming in of the evening, and up next we have the main event of the evening, which KCJ put herself in after Big Red obviously was not happy with this Creamridge crowd here tonight. Not in the Christmas spirit here tonight, so
No,
we got it.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, because in the opening, Big Red just wasn't not in the Christmas spirit, and Casey did not like that, so she said, hey, we're going to do a Miracle on 34th street fight in the main event here tonight.
Gonna get a little bit of hardcore at Christmas.
Yeah, giving the hometown crowd what they want. They wanted to see the hometown girl fight, and they get to see her fight, win or lose, you know. Win or lose, though, it's just the hometown crowd getting to see KCJ get a fight here tonight.
Yeah, should be a good one.
As right now we have, right now, DJ sending T-Man back at the ring. Both T-Men won their Money in the Bank matches just to get into this match. Oh, God, that knee striking. I'm just glad that KCJ invited the all for the men and women's Money in the Bank winners here. As DJ hits a Kamagoye.
Yeah, great chance to showcase their talents even further. Much more than climbing a ladder. Being able to mix it up and get into it.
Yeah. And we have had some great matches here tonight.
Yes, indeed. And that big main event still to come.
Yeah, and I've seen Casey's Christmas tire. It's pretty nice, and
yeah, it's been very festive all night. A great host for the first ever Wildcat Christmas.
yeah, first ever one here. And I hope we have another Christmas event here next year for 2026. You know, hopefully, I'd love to see somebody else host it because, you know, Casey was a great host here tonight. Punch right to the face from the G-Man. Yeah, and I'm surprised we didn't see Gazprom here. I don't know if he's getting prepared for his Fist of Elon championship match. Of course, we have the
coming up
tournament
next week.
Yeah, coming up next week. So KCJ thought she had Gazprom here, but I guess Gazprom's a little busy preparing for that.
He will take on whoever wins that competition.
And we will see all that right here on the Father of the Omens YouTube channel starting the Monday before New Year's Day, the 29th, of course. So you can celebrate your New Year Fist of Avon style.
And we'll have Mr. Snow on the call for that entirely.
Yeah, and I think a lot of those snow gloves you were talking about earlier, they're very popular here tonight at the winery. A lot of fans wanted it tonight.
Yeah, I think we're sold out from what I heard.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
We'll have to wait till next year to get some more.
Yeah, definitely. You know. Man, I've seen Pegasus as we walked back into the arena here at the winery. He was, I guess handing up some kendo sticks and stuff for us to put in the ring, under the ring for the Miracle on 34th Street fight.
Yeah,
coming up.
Didn't wrap them up, unfortunately. What can you do?
Yeah, what can you do? And I mean, isn't Danny Mean here? Daddy Mean, the GM of Wank here as well in the building somewhere?
I think he is. I think he's been hanging out in the backstage locker room with his cigars and his scotch.
I guess Daddy Mean is not a much of a wine drinker.
No, unfortunately not.
But hey, a little scotch isn't bad for him, Little scotch is not. No, little scotch not bad for him.
He says it keeps him young.
Oh, DJ gonna fly. Oh, got out of the way of that scorpion kick. Nice job by G-Man. And DJ with a reversal here.
Oh, caught him!
Oh, caught him there. I thought he Oh, G-Man, go for that. I believe that's the G-bomb, or whatever he calls it.
I was looking now for the G driver.
Yeah, the G-driver.
And that does
And
it.
that's the 3 count. So after, we'll be...
Here's your winner.
So sorry. We'll be right back after this. It's your time for the main event of a Wildcat Christmas. KCJ taking on Big Red in a 34th street fight. Miracle on 44th street fight. Welcome back to Wildcat Christmas. And Yamans, I think the crowd, that music hit, and I think the crowd is getting excited. The hometown crowd is on their feet.
But they came here to see their hero in the main event.
All these distractions, our future's coming soon. We're being pulled.
Oh, she's dressed up as an elf.
Oh my goodness. I didn't expect this.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing Wildcat Empire. From New Jersey, Wildcat KC.
She is the hometown. Yeah, one in her facing here. Of course, we're in her hometown of Cream Ridge, New Jersey. We got the whole place. This place got sold out, I think, a few days after the event was announced, actually. They sold out this place. And again, she was not happy with Big Red earlier in the show. As of course, she welcomed the fans here, being in her hometown. Of course, Wildcat Christmas being right here in her hometown, and Big Red decided to come out and rain on the old Christmas, rain on these fans in her Christmas parade. So we're gonna see these two get it on in the main event. Oh boy, that music and this crowd is not happy with this woman.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think I know what I want for Christmas, Justin.
And her opponent from Calcutta, India, Big Redhead.
Man, Big Red coming out here, and the crowd is just... I don't know if it's that Jeff Jarrett situation. Remember back in the day in TNA when they threw all the stuff at when Jeff Jarrett climbed the ladder in that King of the Mountain match. We might have that moment here tonight. Because this Cream Ridge crowd here tonight is not happy how Big Red interrupted.
We're in for a good one.
Yeah, we're in for a Christmas Miracle on 44th Street street fight here. Middle away, and Charles Robinson, our referee here.
He's been doing a great job all night.
Yeah, better than our female referee that's in LBN.
Don't talk to me about that lady. She's going to get some coal for Christmas, I'll tell you that. Terrible job she's been doing all year.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we have a cover here. Whoa, Casey Trey trying to get out of here. I think Casey J wants to get back to Lachlan and the Abominator and celebrate more Christmas, but she has to deal with Big Red first. And Casey, oh, nice, jeez. And now, Big Red with that follow-away slam there. I know Big Red was a former waifu champion. Got that belt back at the pay-per-view before Manny in the Bank, before Piper Lowry cashed in on her.
Yeah, a bit of a hot potato situation with that belt at the minute. It's gone from Big Red to Amy Ruthers to Piper Lowry to Nikki Vlad.
Yeah, what Nikki Vlad made his...
Oh, look at that!
Oh!
Good Lord, right on the ladder.
Yeah, that had some extra. That move had some extra oomph to it, making Big Red land on the ladder. Springboard stunner.
Now Casey looking for some hardware.
Yeah, look. Uh-oh. I guess she wants to take up the trash before everybody throws their... Everybody throws their wine bottles in the trash before everybody leaves the building tonight. Oh. Now just, Big Red just tossing Casey. I don't know.
This one's been vicious already.
Yeah, I mean, it was a wise choice by Casey J. Take this match because she was disrespected right here in this arena custom built, built right on the winery ground here. Oh my God, in the trap.
Where am I going to put my wine buttons?
Yeah, where are we going to put our... Yeah, everybody has... where are we going to put our wine bottles once we're done here?
Are we done here already? No.
No, we're not. Now, I mean, remember, Casey wasn't prepared for a match. She was resting since Money in the Bank concluded after that hard-fought match against Amanda Joe for the title.
Yeah, what a match that was.
Yeah, after that, she was preparing to host this Christmas show here. And all of a sudden, this Red respects her, and now they're having this main event match here. Oh God, chair shots. Just hoping Casey can fight back like she did against Amanda Joe at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, just broke that chair over her back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, oh my God, just that hip attack by Big Red, and now just, oh, Casey got quick now. Oh, punch right to the face now. Gym breaker there. Keeping the arm. Elbow drop. Two count only there from KCJ. Almost there.
Well, we're going to head back to the outside.
Yeah, back to the snowy grass here.
All legal.
Yeah, all legal.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Again, had extra oomph to it after being disrespected here by her hometown, in front of the hometown.
Oh, look out.
My God, what
goodness.
Oh, God. UFO like neck breaker there. And now just being thrown back into the ring. Now Big Red getting another.
The last thing we need.
Yeah, last thing we need.
Casey hits her.
Yeah, because those, like, I think the winery needs more steel chairs for more of their winery tours that are going to happen during the winter and spring seasons.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, Big Red just, I don't know if this is just frustration losing the waifu title or just or not having the spirit of Christmas in her. My God.
She's definitely a Grinch. Even though she's dressed up like Mrs. Claus.
Did you see that eye rake? That was the same eye rake that she used against Amanda Joe.
All perfectly legal in this match, Dustin.
I know, but I'm saying it's just that was the same eye rake that we seen against Amanda Joe in Desperation.
Yeah. You think Kiss is getting a little desperate here?
Yes, definitely.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Gun wrench suplex on the grass and snow. I can't believe.
Candlestick. Oh, right to the face. That beautiful face.
Oh my God. I was about to say, I'm surprised the Winery was even able to freeze that, kind of let that snow freeze a little bit on that grass plate there.
Wow. That was one of those candlesticks that Pegasus was passing out earlier.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, what's she looking for here?
Oh, that gut wrench power bomb.
Into the pin.
Into the pin. Yeah, into the pin combination.
I think she might have been looking for that Olympic shuffle, but Big Red
Yeah,
knew to
gold medal,
roll back onto her front, stop her from hitting it.
Yeah, gold medal shuffle, definitely. Oh, stop with the foot, maybe targeting the leg for the Wildcat tap out the TWO.
Ooh.
That same move that won her, that move won her the Ultimate Fight Network's Late Night Fight Night Championship. Yes, I am saying her championship history, by the way, folks. If you haven't seen her in other feds, you know her in TDTW for the being a LBN Women's World Champion.
Once more weapons.
Yeah, more weapons.
Oh, it's in it.
Oh boy. She must have grabbed that table from her garage there, put it in the ring. I didn't know she had those tables in her garage.
Yeah, I could have swore we saw some chips and dips on that earlier. That's where the punch bowl was, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what is she looking for here? Oh my goodness!
Oh!
Big crack in the table now. Didn't completely break, but the head of Big Red smashed into it.
Yeah. Again, Casey J is definitely getting very angry about how Big Red interrupted her.
Oh no! Electric chair position. Oh God! That
God!
beautiful face!
Right, face first into the snow and grass. My God!
Oh my goodness!
And thank God this is a I know, and thank God this is a makeshift. This was a blood arena just made for the show. Oh my God!
Listen, Jay, what is she doing? Where is she going? No!
Oh my God, she's gonna. Oh my God! I think she's one. Yeah. I think she's one very angry Wildcat tonight.
Yeah, she is. Watch out, Big Red. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
Shoulder tackle sends her to the outside.
Oh my God! Oh my God, that chair! God, now. Okay, Casey, enough with the chair.
Oh no!
You know the winery needs that chair.
No, not the sledgehammer! Oh my goodness!
Oh my God, she's bringing everything that she brought with her from that garage. That sledgehammer, the table.
Hooks the leg. This one could be over. Oh my!
No, very close. Looks right at Doom incoming. We've seen this move many times in VCW and here. Oh, she's on. What's
She's
Casey
looking for
thinking?
now. Oh,
Possibly for
reversed.
like I said, the Wildcat tap out the move that won her the UFN Late Night Fight Night Championship back at Philadelphia.
Come high.
Yeah, that was and now she's double champ in that Fed with the WOW Women's Championship over there. So Big Red's kind of angering I guess you could say a double champ over in another Fed. Oh.
Nice, she's on the comeback trail. Looks down. Oh, big flying clothesline.
Yeah, does she have the move that won her?
Corner.
Yeah, does Big Red have the move that won her the...
Oh, the crash again. That's from our wine.
for the wine that's been... Oh my God.
Oh, there it is. She calls it the Sage Hammer.
The move that got her the waifu world title.
That is it. Oh, and it nearly got her the win. Oh, she is not happy. She's like a child who didn't get the present she wanted on Christmas. Holding out. Ooh.
I mean, she's been doing that ever since she interrupted KCJ earlier in the show.
She's been very naughty this year. Oh, look out! She's in trouble now! Oh, my God!
Oh, she almost won the match with that.
Why is that not the finish? Oh!
Gold medal shuffle. If the Creamer doesn't work, the gold medal shuffle will.
Oh my goodness, right to the head. Hooks the leg. Big Red down. But not out.
Oh, but not out. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, what a main event though here at Wildcat Christmas.
Really
a main event
both these women.
Yeah. A main event that I wouldn't say Big Red. Hover.
That does it.
And the hometown girl gets to win it. Man, what a
Here is your winner.
Oh God.
what a night here in Cambridge, Father Yeomans. And it's a Christmas miracle that KCJ won the match.
A Christmas miracle.
So I've been Justin Side, and along with me is Father Yeomans. This has been a Wildcat Christmas. We'll see all of you at the first LBN and main event of 2026. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year.